What's going on today, everybody? So I just got my Icon variant in the mail, and I couldn't wait to throw my newest goodie on it. We're going to be replacing the screen, lens, whatever you want to call it, on the Icon variant. I've got a brand new lens. Give you a little sneak peek. Brand new lens that we're going to put on it, so it comes with some instructions, but if you don't have instructions, we'll walk through it together. So this is the lens that comes on the variant standard, and it is just a clear lens. You can see my fingers in there. While it's nice, I don't want to run a clear lens. I want to have a little bit of color added into this. Now it's a black helmet on a black bike, but I also want the sunglasses effect, or the tinting, so it doesn't completely destroy my eyes. And I also wanted the mirror effect so people can't really see me. With that being said, the first thing we're going to do is take off these side pieces. There's one on each side that we've got to take off, and then hopefully you didn't throw this away, but there's a little key that comes with the helmet itself, and we will be using that on the screw behind these little plates. So to take these off, it's got a little bit of a groove right there that you'll get into. Don't stick screwdrivers or anything in there because it'll ruin it. Just pry it off with your fingers and it should pop right off. So after it popped out, it actually wanted to slide back this way to reveal this nut. And we'll do the same thing on the other side and make sure that it comes off before we take that screw out. Slide this forward. And we will take our new tool and go in and take this nut off and make sure that it's when we tighten it back up that it's not too tight. There we go. So there's a little washer on the back. Don't lose that little washer. Now we'll do the other side. Now we've got both plates and both screws out of the sides. It actually makes the visor come loose. And you can look back in this little cubby hole and you can see that black piece right there. It's what we're trying to take off of. And there's a slot where that little tab will go into. So to actually get those two to match up, we need to take the visor, lift the visor all the way to the top. And now those two tabs should be lined up. And they are. You can kind of tell that they are, and then this should pop off of that. You can kind of see on this side a little bit better the slot that you have to go get that black piece into, and then you just pull it out. Make sure that they're lined up too when you're doing this, because if they're not, it won't really want to come up. But there we go. Now we've got both sides off, and the lens actually fell out of it. So there we go. There's the factory clear lens for the Icon variant. Now that that's removed, we're going to move on to a new replacement lens. So here's the new lens. And it is sweet. So it actually is dark when you look outside of it, but it's red, gold, green, blue, rainbow, oil slick, whatever you want to call it on the outside. But the biggest factor is it's mirrored, but you can still kind of see through it. You can see the helmet if you're looking really close, but if you're far away, you probably can't see anything. And once it's black, you really won't be able to see anything. So, to put this on, we'll take these tabs that are right here, and we will make sure that they are lined up with the tabs that are on the inside, and then we'll put it back together. So when you go to put this on, remember this has to be all the way open in order to get around that piece right there. I was finding that the back is a lot easier to get on than the front. So work your way from the back to the front. So there we go. We've got it started on the back, and then we'll go to the front and just push it down. Got the front and the back on the one side. Now we'll move over to the other side and do the same thing. So on the side, there's 2 pins. One's an alignment pin, and one actually has an arm that reaches underneath a piece of plastic. This one is kind of hard to get around things, so definitely make sure it's all the way up and it will slide in. But once it slides in, you'll know because it will sit actually a lot flusher on the black alignment dowels. Now that we've got this installed, it's time to put the sides back on. And to do that, we're going to start with the bolts. There we go. Both bolts are in. You want to tighten them till they're snug. You don't want to go too far past that, but where they're snug and they're not going to strip this little bolt out. Now that we've got that on, these are directional, and they even say left side, right side on the inside of them. So this one's for the right side, this one's for the left side. So we will put it in and they go like this. Tease this back side in first. Make sure that those are in, slide it, click them. That's it. Go on to the other one. Slide them in. Make sure both are in. Slide it back. Click. Click. That's it. We're all done putting our new visor on our Icon variant. There we go. Finally got the new visor on the Icon variant, and I love it. It's a little bit stiffer, but that'll be fine. I just need to wear it in a little bit. So now that that's done, it's time to go take it for a ride. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take it easy. Peace.